You're listening to Sip and Grow the podcast, the show where we taste awesome, delicious wines while having unfiltered conversations about our passions, experiences, struggles, entrepreneurship, and life. My name is Nicole Di Pasquale, and I'm a wine enthusiast just trying to pursue her passions and dreams while taking you on the journey with me, one episode at a time. My ultimate goal is to not only bring you wine knowledge and value, but also inspire you to enjoy your process and journey in pursuing your passions and dreams. Because guess what? The person you become while enduring the process is more important. So sit back, grab a glass, and let's sip and grow together. Hello, party people. Welcome back to another episode of Sip and Grow the podcast with me, Nicole, your host. Today, I am actually bringing on one of my favorite, go-to wineries in Argentina. So they were actually created in 2009. So they're fairly young compared to other wineries in Argentina. They're newer on the map, but I've been drinking their wines probably for about 6, 7 years. I remember when they first started coming out popular or were becoming popular. I think the first time me and my family tried them was in Argentina, and then we brought back some wine, and it was in Buenos Aires, not at the winery, but what we do when we go visit the family over there, we tend to bring back some wines, especially wines that we don't necessarily find here or that are a lot cheaper over there than, buying them here. And I think in this case, we had never seen this one here, but it's you know, the rule of thumb is every time you think that you found something that doesn't exist here, when you come back, you find it everywhere. So that's exactly what happened with this specific wine. When we bought it and brought it back, we started seeing it everywhere in the markets, the Argentinian markets we would go to, or in wine shops, and we're like, okay, well, I guess it wasn't I guess we were just late to the bandwagon. But this winery is called Mosquita Muerta Wines, and this specific line is called Sapo de Otro Pozo. So this line of wine, they have different wines within the line of Sapo de Otro Pozo, but this one specifically is a red blend. The red blend consists of Malbec, Syrah, and Cabernet Franc. It is predominantly Malbec, which, if you're new here, this is one of my favorite grapes, but I think I'm a little biased because I'm Argentinian, but I do like many different types of grapes. It's not my only favorite grape, but I tend to drink a lot of Malbecs because I do enjoy them. And a lot of people might say that it is a very basic wine and whatever, but hey, it's the wine that I like. And the best wine for you is the wine that you like. So don't let anyone else tell you otherwise, because they're not drinking it. You are. like, so it doesn't really matter what they think. It matters what you think. Anyways, so this is predominantly made up of not Cabernet Franc. It's made up of Malbec, which I believe it's 60%, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 60% Malbec, 20% Syrah, and then 20% Cabernet Franc. This is a 2019 vintage. I bought this guy in Graciano's Market in the Gables for $35. He is a little bit expensive, but we love him. He's a great wine. He, I don't know why I'm speaking as if he's a person, but in the back of the bottle, I thought this was interesting. It says, "His presence is imposing everywhere. Even if he is not welcomed, he will not go unnoticed. Risk is his adrenaline. Sapo de Otro Pozo, who enjoys being in the away team." That's why I called him he, because he's dressed as a he here. I thought that was interesting. But reading into it, this specific wine is from the Uco Valley. And what they do is that they ferment the grapes separately and then blend them in together. So it's a combination of being fermented in oak and concrete vats, which I love wines that are like fermented or stored in concrete vats. I just feel like they have a very like a smoother feel to them based off of the wines I've drank from concrete vats. That's just personal opinion. But they do that and then they age it in 50%, I think, new oak. Does it say it back here? Yeah, 50% of the wines was aged in first use French oak barrels. So that means new French oak barrels for 14 months. And then 50% of it aged in concrete vats. So it's a 50-50. And yeah, I personally, I haven't had this actually. This blend I haven't had in 2 years. I usually they have like a lower end one that costs like $12. This is the higher end one, so it's 35. But this one I haven't had in, yeah, I think it's been like 2, 3 years. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it today. It's gonna be fun. I mean, again, I like wines from South America in general just because the price point tends to be really good, even though now they're kind of getting more expensive because of a lot of things. Tariffs, what? Did I say that? Oh, I think I had something in my throat. No, but I mean, that's the case for everything everywhere. Like, tariffs are really just coming in and changing every second of every day. But anyways, we're not going to speak about the tariffs. We're going to speak about this wine. Oh my god. There's like bugs out here that keep on sticking to the bottle. I guess they want me to open the wine really, really bad. But to be fair, I feel like this is a really good wine to take to like a dinner party, because I feel like everyone would enjoy this wine. You know what I mean? Like, we'll see now when we taste it, but I definitely feel like it's an easy crowd pleaser, if I must say. And I feel like you can definitely get everyone to drink this wine. Like, it's not gonna just appeal to like your Cabernet Sauvignon drinkers. Like, it'll appeal to like, well, maybe not your white wine drinkers or your sweet wine drinkers, but that's like another story. We're not there. We're here. This is where we're at. But anyways, let's go ahead and pour this puppy up. So immediately it's giving me, you know what? It's like a deep red almost. It's not garnet yet, but you can tell that it's aged because it's starting to turn a little bit garnet. It's not garnet there, not yet. But it is getting there. It has like kind of like a garnet trim almost. But it is a 2019 vintage, so the colors it's giving, we're a little bit older, we're a little bit more sophisticated. We love that. So on the nose, I'm getting like dark fruit notes like blackberry, plum, even like a dark cherry as well. And then there's like almost like this like, how do I explain this? It's gonna sound really weird, but like, this is terrible. It's kind of like gasoline, but like not in a bad way. we're opening a can of worms here. We're in it. We're in it. I don't know how else to explain it, but like it doesn't smell like gasoline, but it has like this specific smell that I can't really pinpoint. And we're just gonna leave it there because I feel like if I keep saying words, it's just gonna progressively get worse, and like we don't want that. So let's try it. Okay. So if you like dark red fruit notes and dark black fruit notes in a red wine with like a velvety texture that goes down smoothly but is like medium to full body, this is your guy. This is the one. This is the key to your happiness. Well, wine is the key to happiness. Duh. Everyone knows that. But I like I really like this wine. It has a very velvety texture that goes down super smoothly. Very big on like those dark fruit notes. You just like again you get like that blackberry, black cherry, plum coming through super strong. Even like black currant almost. And it has like that leathery. That's what it smelled like leather. It has like that leathery texture to it as well. It's like a combination of being like leathery, velvety. It's almost like it's giving you a little hug before it goes down. But I really, really enjoy this wine. I think it's very, very nice to have with like a hearty meal. And like I said, like I feel like this is a good go-to for people for like dinner parties. The only thing I will say though is like there's tannins are present, but it's not like harsh tannins. So if you have someone that likes like harsh tannins in their wines, they might not like this. But this one is more on the soft tannin side of things that goes down super smoothly. And yeah, I would say my rating for this one is 8.5 out of 10. I would definitely buy this again. I would have this whenever I'm making like a really heavy meal. This is the wine that I would bring out. But I hope you guys try it. And if you do, let me know what you think. But as always, enjoy your wine. I hope you're having wine right now as you're listening to this, or hopefully soon you'll have some wine. But regardless, I hope to hear from you soon, and I will see you all on the next one. Cheers.